It's me. I'm back. Whoa. Okay. My throat's getting more irritated as time goes on. So, but I'm back for real. Hold on. Let me fix my model real quick. That should be better. Alright. We are going to be continuing Gates of Hell. I don't really feel too in the mood to play Fallout 76 right this second. It was more of just something for us to do today. But I'm so invested in what's happening here with this skirmish that we've been working on. I really want to get it done as soon as possible, just so that I can stop thinking about it. But last night we had left off on a skirmish mission that I couldn't finish because of some time constraints. So I had to save it, put it on pause, and now we're continuing where we left off. And this time, I made sure that my game capture audio is on. So now we should be fine. Now, if any of you are wondering why there was no game audio last time, it's because I didn't know that there was no game audio. So, but today should be fixed. Should be good now. And welcome back to Appy. Welcome back, thank you, Appy. It's me. I'm back. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with Fallout 76, but I don't feel like playing it right now. I need to get this mission done. I'm itching to... Okay, that's my rockets. Oh, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Wish they fired a little more, but... It is what it is. Okay, but yeah, we are pretty close to finishing this. I want to wrap this up as soon as possible. I'm not really sure when we'll wrap it up exactly, but I'm hoping it'll be soon. I just need to rethink about how I was doing things last night. Let's see. I don't know why there's this random artillery man back here. I think I accidentally ordered one. Let me get on my mech. Okay. Excellent, excellent. Anywho, my family got me a Starbucks coffee. Haha! Which I'm really thankful for. And the Starbucks coffee is came with a sandwich. So I had to eat the sandwich real quick. I wasn't expecting there to be a sandwich, so that's why I took a bit. Damn it. I need to stop using... I really need to stop using tanks. They're so useless. See, I'm trying to go with what Patriot was saying yesterday about, like, how the tank destroyers, they're more mobile, so you need to get them, like, up in the action really fast to take care of stuff. I just tried that. We got shot, so I need to not do that. It just doesn't work. I missed. That's crazy. Damn it, I thought I could pop the rocket off before they killed me. Okay, well. Things are not looking super great for us today. Things are not looking super great for us.
Look out! Enemy armor inbound!
At least when I play skirmishes like this, I don't really need to worry too much about losing men. I feel like it's... If I may, I feel like it's really hard to lose a skirmish You can take a lot of losses in skirmish before you like lose. So in that way, I'm not too worried about what's happening here. Not that I can really afford to just do whatever, but you understand. Okay, we'll have our rocket launcher back. You missed, but I admire. Oh, yep. Never mind. I'm taking control. Nope, not you. Other guy. Oh, that's so annoying. Is it on fire? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, now it is. There we go. Right. Move back. There we go. In other news, I have a proud achievement to share. I have managed to finally make 50 subs on YouTube. Woo! Which is the equivalent of 50 Twitch followers. I know on YouTube they call it follower subs, but I'm excited. We've hit a milestone. I think that once you hit 200, I think, is when you become monetized. So, hopefully we can make it there. You know what's really surprising, though, is that this game on Twitch, we haven't met a lot of new people. I mean, there's still, like, a lot of people within the community that will stop by, but, like, the already existing community, when it comes to meeting new people, this game on Twitch is not it. But surprisingly, it does really well on YouTube. So, it's very interesting. Very interesting and very strange. It's not really what I would expect, but alas. Oh, wait. Okay, that's not where I thought this thing was parked. I got my fields mixed up. I'll move you here. Okay. I think we're good. Actually, when I was taking a shower last night, I kind of came to the realization I could have been making a foxhole this whole time. I think there's a way to make multiple. I don't remember. It was like shift or something. Wait, don't make it there. Hold on. It's like shift? Oh yeah, it was shift. I have a really vague memory of somebody saying that. Okay. That should be good. Let's see what's happening over here. What I need is a good defensive line right now. Because I'm especially tired of getting snuck up on this side, so having some guys just in a foxhole over here would be super helpful.
What are your orders, sir?
Okay.
Ready to go, sir.
So that's good. Let's get another rifle squad out here.
Yes, sir. Ready to go, sir.
This tank squad can repair this tank, I guess. Despite my thoughts on how trash the tanks are, I do think if we can repair it, we probably should. So, and I'll get a supply truck out here to help repair this Panzer, or Panther, sorry. Do that. infantry, tank. Then we'll say tank crew, get in there. Other tank crew, stand next to that thing. Anti-tank men. I could use more kind of towards the center, generally. Infantrymen on this side somewhere. I'll just put it back here. Doesn't really matter right now. You guys... I don't... Does this even have anything? Okay. I'll have these guys repair this, because this is easier to repair. Order more tank crew. You here, so that you can help repair. Tank crew this way. And then I'll order one more supply vehicle to hopefully assist with repairing that right there. Oh, and this can be repaired too. Nice. Alright. As of right this second, things are looking pretty good for us, I'd say. I'm pretty excited for what the future holds. You know what? I'm gonna see if I can find a way to get this thing unstuck. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me get one tank crew. I'm gonna reuse that tank. Let's get that going. And then this tank crew, I will get in there. Did I already order them to get in there? Where are you going? Oh, never mind. They're going somewhere else. Okay, and you guys go over here. Oh, this can't even be repaired, huh? Damn. It's too bad. Okay.
Always ready.
I think I have a vague idea of what I want to accomplish here. But it is going to require a lot of supplies.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Ready to go, sir.
Alright.
Ready, sir.
You guys start repairing that.
Always ready.
Should be good. Excellent. Hold on. I'm gonna try to get it a little bit closer, with the hopes that they'll try to repair that one last tread that's kind of messed up. I know what I just said about tanks. All the smack I was talking 2 seconds ago. But, I'm hoping...
Yes, sir.
I'm hoping that just by having such a large amount of tanks, that maybe we'll be able to just overwhelm them. You know?
I'm ready. What are your orders? Of course, sir. Sir.
Maybe we can overwhelm the enemy. Okay, while they're working on that, I'm gonna move the supply truck again. Actually, wait. Move it right here. Oh, don't run my men over, thank you.
Will do, sir.
Okay. hear something going on. Somewhere. Okay. So that should be good. I don't know what the hell just happened here. I'm gonna take one guy and just explicitly have him repair this. Because I don't think they did. There we go.
Always ready.
Okay. I'll be trying to requisition what I can. Requisition what I can from as many locations as I can. One of the vehicles just got finished getting repaired. Okay, they're working on that. I think it's these guys is my guess. Is what they just finished. We need more tank men for that, but that's fine. What the hell's this guy doing? Brother, what? It's already repaired. What are you doing? Okay. Weird. Alright, so these guys are all set. I have 3 repair kits left in that. Not the best amount, but we make do with what we got. Actually, I am going to have my supply truck replenish at the other supply truck. Oh! What was that? Oh, yep. I just finished repairing that. Very cool game. Give me all that. Okay. There's no repair kits in that, so go drive over there. Who else needed our help? This thing's done, so let's get this moving. These guys needed our help, so we'll have them grab 2 repair kits. Get to work. Okay, these guys need a little more repair kits here. So let's get this moving. We're standing a little closer than I'd like. How many? It's got 2 injuries. It needs to... There are 2 problems with it. It needs resolved. To drive away for a split second. You guys start repairing this. Oops. What the hell? Oh, these guys don't even need my help. You guys already have. You guys already have repair kits. And then this one over here I wanted to repair too. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the middle guy didn't get the memo. There we go. Excellent, excellent. Everything is currently pretty quiet, and I'm hoping to use that moment of silence to my advantage. I'm just generally gonna start restocking some of these guys. Some places just need tank men. What the? Is this not done? Telling me you can't get in there?
Ready to go, sir.
Alright.
Yes, sir.
Very strange. Can you guys really not get in there? I guess it took more damage than I thought it did.
Right on it, sir.
Okay, well. While we wait for that, let me... How badly damaged is this? Oh! Welcome into USS Grey Ghost. Have you tried the British DLC? The AI for them seems dumber than normal. Also, I have found the new OP T-34 1941 tank that can take out one Tiger, or a Tiger 1 at decent range, a sub 5-second reload. I have finished the British Commonwealth DLC. I don't know if they're dumber than normal necessarily, but they're definitely pretty difficult. Well, I guess I was playing on normal. I've been playing campaigns on normal this whole time, but I've decided to go hardcore for the US stuff. And currently I'm not doing so hot. This, it's become a lot more difficult since I switched to hardcore. But we're just barely getting by. Right now, there's a little bit of break in the action. The enemy has stopped attacking me for 2 seconds, so I'm going to use this time to try to restock people as best I can. And repair as many tanks as I can. So far, tank warfare has been really tough for me personally. I don't know if it's just like a skill issue on my part, but I find that the British Commonwealth DLC, I feel, was best done using infantrymen, especially for their maps. I'm finding it makes the most sense to me to use infantry to fight tanks. That's what's been working in my favor so far. And thus, here we are. These guys are done. Get inside. Hold on, I'm trying to repair as many as I can right now. Then you go that way. Oh, whoops. They're not even... Hold up. Get in. I thought they were already in. My bad. Okay, but the T-34, 57, 1941, 120-ish penetration at point blank, 93 penetration at max shown range, so it can do 100 pen at decent range. Nice. Right now, I'm just getting stomped. The armor penetration of these guys is pretty rough. Is there a way to check what the penetration is? I can see the armor stats, but I can't see the actual penetration stat. I see what type of gun it is, but it doesn't really say what the range is. Let me... Oh! I totally forgot. I was gonna test something. Wait. Get in the tank. I was going to test something. Oh, wait. Ah, damn it. Hold on. No! Made a mistake. There we go. Okay, what I meant to do was take the ammo truck. I'm gonna try to tow this, and I'm gonna hope I can turn it over. Right now, it's upside down, so I can't really use it. I'm gonna try to tow it with the hopes that it flips over. But did you try the dual 20mm AA Crusader? Its rate of fire is ludicrously high. Also, you need to rush to get the 6-pounder British tanks. I don't know, like, every time I try to use a tank, I'll rush. I'll get shot. I'll camp, I'll get shot. Just overall, I can't manage to get it to work. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't work for me. Oh, there we go. I did pull it over. Nice. I'm gonna put this one... I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much where I put it. I'm gonna put it right here. I just don't want the enemy to have that. Actually, since I have extra men, let me repair... I don't think they're watching this, so I'm gonna go repair that. but very good penetration, and the Valentine and Churchills are great for early game, mid-late game. The Valentines and Churchills are slower. High levels of front armor. Yeah, I would use the Churchill if I had it right now. The Churchill is the one, I think the biggest one that I miss from the British campaign. Now that was an impressive tank. That was a very impressive tank.
Yes, sir.
The hell are my guys doing back here? What was the point of what I was trying to accomplish?
Yes, sir.
What? I'm just gonna move them up. I don't know what I was doing with these guys. I think I was just trying to get these guys, like, to the front, but I didn't get them all the way. That's probably what happened.
Yes, sir.
These guys aren't replenishing their ammo, though. What's going on here?
Waiting orders, sir. I'm ready. Ready, sir.
In. Okay, it needs two repair kits. So,
Ready to go, sir.
oh, already got one. Finish repairing then, man. What are you doing? Oh, and this guy too. Finish repairing. What are you doing? There we go.
The order, sir. Things back in order.
Alrighty. That's good. You guys get back in position.
Ready, sir.
It's all quiet at the moment, but I know that can change. I need to repair as much as I possibly can right now. That can easily change in an instant.
Ready to go, sir.
Okay.
Ready to go, sir.
So these guys are good. Okay, grab one kit. Nice.
Armor ready.
This guy's good.
I'm ready.
Man. Oh, what the hell is that noise?
Yes, sir.
You move back. Actually, wait. Hold on. I'll have two guys get in there already. I sent in 4 just now, so that should make 6. Oh, that's right. I wanted them to repair this one, though. Ah, that's fine. This one is currently in view of some kind of anti-tank emplacement up ahead. So this tank is not able to move right now.
The order, sir.
That's why I ordered them out of it. I ordered them out.
Ready, sir. Always ready.
Let's try this.
Any orders, sir?
I'm just gonna go have them stand in the field, I guess. It doesn't really matter where, but I'm gonna have them do a push.
Ready to go, sir.
Alright, get in there. And then
Awaiting orders.
anti-tank men are stuck back here for some reason. I don't know how or why. You guys get over to that tank here. You guys go here, I guess?
Awaiting your command, sir. Awaiting your command, sir.
And then here, I'll put tank crew on this, I guess. Okay. Then you 4 go right here. There we go. When did I get that? 155 GMC M12. Why is that in my inventory tab? Or maybe I couldn't summon it because it was so many points that I keep spending all my points before I even get to that point. That's probably what happened. You guys stand over there. You guys can repair that. I think, maybe. Assuming it has enough repair kits in it. But Grey Ghost says in Call to Arms, the British 20mm AA Crusader Using the Polston similar 20mm autocannon mechanism, features a high rate of fire, capable of emptying its magazine in under 2 seconds. Those mags are typically 30 round or 60 round drum. It uses 2 of the 20. That's how fast. Damn. Nice. That must cost a pretty penny. $1 million per shot. I'm just joking. I don't actually know, but I do imagine it is super expensive. That just sounds expensive. It's like that other gun they got in this game where they tape like 4 assault rifles together or something. Oh, I can't repair that. Whoops. Okay, this one is not working. I didn't notice the smoke coming out of it. Whoops. Whoopsie. What the? Is that always designed like that? I never noticed. Okay, it says 1, 2. I think these guys, yeah, these guys are here now. Actually, go start at the... I need to individually give them repair kits, so... Damn it. But nope, it's actually pretty cheap to field in-game from what I remember. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm not too familiar with World War II history, so I'm not too confident in my ability to select stuff. The main thing, especially when I play Conquest, the main thing that I really wish the game had was the ability to see whether or not it is considered a heavy tank or not, just by looking at it. I can see what it is in gameplay, but when you're in like the selection menu for this kind of stuff, like even in skirmish, I suppose, it's not always super clear. It's not always super clear what is a heavy tank, what is a light tank, medium tank. Like if you play long enough, you can just kind of tell through experience, but if you're in the menus, it's kind of hard to tell. Okay. Dude, we have so many tanks now. There's so much tanks. That's good. Don't be deceived by how quiet it is. The enemy is preparing as well. I just don't think the enemy is ready to take on, like, all the tanks they destroyed. Or all the tanks I destroyed, rather. All the tanks I have ever destroyed, plus the tanks of theirs that have been destroyed, are about to be deployed to the front line. Okay. But Grey Ghost says, I'm talking about the tank in the game itself. After all these, there are vehicles in game that are amazing that absolutely sucked in real life. Perfect example is T-35. 1938 for the Russians. I see. Oh. Wait. Why are there so many people by this tank? But I see. I understand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. So many tanks I forgetting to repair. This one still needs a little more. Move that over. Okay, and these 3 dudes, how many do I need here? 1, 2, 3,
I'm ready.
4 get in there. Damn. They have a lot of wheels that need to be repaired, but I'm not gonna bother. This thing's gonna blow up in one shot anyways. I don't know if I wanna... Actually, yeah. I don't want to aggro the enemy onto me right now. And my worry is that if I push too far forward, they're just going to start sending everybody again. And right now we have just such a moment to collect ourselves that I don't want to ruin it by getting them alerted to my presence. So, I don't know.
Yes, sir.
1, 2.
We're ready.
Okay. Things are looking pretty good right now, I must say.
Always ready. What are your orders, sir? Any orders, sir? Will do, sir.
Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident. There should be a mortar right here. I see it on my map, but I don't see it like visually in game. Is that repairable? It is. Go stand over there. Defensive missions beast. IRL, that tank was too cramped and the crew couldn't communicate with each other or coordinate guns. In game, it is a defensive missions beast. Early game to early mid game, it's 11 MG, 2 45s, and 1 short 76.2. Nice. Very nice.
Any orders, sir? Ready to go, sir. Ready to go, sir. Ready, sir.
Right now, I'm just like,
Any orders?
I feel like I learn better with experience.
All right, sir. Right on it, sir.
And right now, that's 5. There we go. Right now, I think I'm learning a lot. I'm gonna forget the names. The problem with me is the names. Like Churchill, Panther, Tiger, they're easy to remember and easy to like recognize when I see them, but all the other ones I don't really recognize.
Awaiting orders, sir. I'm ready.
Oh shoot, wait. I thought I had these guys repair already.
Yes, sir. Always ready. Consider it done, sir.
These guys can get in, but there's a anti-tank emplacement. So the plan right now, is I'm gonna send in all these guys on the right-hand side to destroy the anti-tank position. Honestly, it might just be this tank right here. But they have... Oh, never mind, that's empty. They have something over here with a cannon that shot my other tank. And I want to use infantry to get rid of that before I move my tanks over. I'm trying to get everything... everything currently within my reach, I'm trying to grab it. While we have a moment of silence. But I'm trying not to push too far ahead just yet, because I don't want the enemy to start aggroing on me again. We still have more stuff we need to repair. Okay, these guys repaired that. Good. You guys... I thought I sent someone... I thought I sent the whole team right here. I guess not. That's looking good. This one's already repaired. Put you right there. Then you can sit right there. And since we have a moment, I think I'll save my money. All these tanks kind of suck. I do want another 155mm GMC, but I need to save points for that, so I'll just save points.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Okay, how much more repair needs to be done?
Aye, sir.
Oh, this is already done. This guy's just holding a whole kit for no reason. Okay, get in the tank, man. Call it turret farm tank because of 5 turrets. Actually, as an addendum, 2 T-35s in Russian tree. As an addendum, out of the 2 T-35s in Russian tree, 1936 is absolutely no good. The 1938 is the only good one. Has decent level armor of 80 at frontal. Nice. Very nice.
There you go, sir.
Yeah, a lot of these are like 5 hull armor, 5 to 35 hull armor, extra armor 10. Ugh. Absolute junk.
Awaiting orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Separate these guys. 1, 2, 3,
Orders, sir.
4. Okay. We now have a countless number of tanks. Ah, shoot. Who can see what? Who's firing at me? Ah, damn it. Okay, we might have to move our planning up a little bit right now. Because it seems that they are alerted to my presence and my worry. The enemy might just be probing, but I really don't. I don't want to be caught unawares, so we're gonna have to speed things up. Just in case. Move side by side. Okay, so there is a tank back there. That's the problem. Okay. You know what? Move up. I'm gonna take care of this right now. Move up. Is there even a way to... Oh, you have to walk around. Okay, whatever. Move up, move up. And you... Take the shot. What are you doing? Okay, they're launching a little more than I thought they would. Yep, they're bringing it in now. Good grief, man. What's over there? God damn it. My frames. I'm running at 14 FPS. Damn, this thing is broken. Alright, men. Push up. I should have gave them a medic. There's like no medic over there. Damn it. Oh, sorry. Welcome into Kashi. Welcome in. Meowdy Taku here to lurk while I study. Hope you enjoy your video games. Thank you, Kashi. Or Fafeon. Hope you have a fun study time. Thank you, thank you. Sorry I missed the message. I was locked in. Excuse me. Let's see. And Mandy might be back later. If you wanted to say hi to Mandy. Even with the British added, there are still only 2 good scout cars in the game. All but one of the Puma variants of the last model of the M8 Greyhound. Nice. Nice. So far, I think my favorite tank is Churchill, personally. Although, admittedly, I haven't got a whole lot of time with Churchill. The Churchill tank. Speaking of tanks, I don't think they have much... There's not a whole lot they can do about, like, a line of, like, 8 tanks, so I'm just gonna move up. There's no way they're gonna do anything about that, so... Move up. They can't kill you all, so... They might kill some of you, but... All of you? I don't think so. Send a medic over there. You get ready to fire and move up. You. This whole green area is done already, so. Okay. You up. You two. Backline. You. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm getting like a repair symbol, but there's nothing wrong with the tank, so I'm not sure what it's talking about. Alright, and you guys... Oh, there's an... You know what? I think I can kill this. This is... Oops. I had the wrong thing loaded, but it's going to take too long to load something else, so I'm just going to fire it anyways. At Taku, Mandy mentioned. Mandy, no. Mandy was here a moment ago. She had some errands she had to run, though. What? How did I break that? Move up? What's happening? Oh. Oh, there we go. Nice. I see. I ordered my guys to move up too far. That's the problem. Oh, whoopsie. I need to destroy that back there, though. Okay. It is in the bag. I don't know if that killed them. It's kind of hard to tell. Let's go over there and take a look. They might have. If it didn't kill him, it hurt, I'm sure. Damn, look at my gun. At least my medic's here now, so that's good. Actually, pull back. I don't know if you can. Pull back. What the hell did I order? I don't recognize this symbol. Those guys are going. Alright, you guys go right here. And Yeah, honestly, I don't even need to take the airstrike thing. We should be able to just go in there with the tank, so we'll just head straight in. Get in there. I don't know what awaits you, but it's probably nothing. Just go take the place. What are they gonna do? Even if it's not an automatic win to take HQ, I'll still get more requisitions. So might as well do it. That mortar is so damn annoying. Hold on. Mortar. Mortar's the most annoying one over there. Where the hell is that? Oh, there it is. Okay. We got it. I don't know if it'll end the game, but we got it. Is that it? Never mind. We do have to... Damn it. We are gonna have to take over everything. It's rough. There they are. That was a massive miss. Get him, get him. Shoot, shoot. Nice. You four get on the black. Just in case. If you happen to get blown up, at least the enemy can't use it. And you guys go stand over me. What the hell is happening back there? Insane, but bought us just enough time, I think. Nice. Excellent, excellent. Oh, yep, we did it. Let's go. It's that easy. It really would have taken me another hour. Well done. This was the best result we could have expected. HQ will be pleased with the reports. The enemy has lost 1,183 men and 90 vehicles, and we have lost 651 men and 29. It doesn't feel like that. I feel like we killed like 2,000, 3,000, and they lost like, or we lost 1,000. Anyways, all right. Here's for a future Patriot. Patriot wanted to see the carnage after we finished, so here's kind of a quick low FPS pan of all the losses we've endured. Actually, I'll start from the beginning. So back here, as you can see, we haven't really lost a whole lot. This whole thing has been kind of whatever on this side. We kind of started to endure heavy losses around here. Around here is kind of where we've been like stuck for the longest time. You can see all the burnt bushes and trees as a result of all of the warfare going on and the fire spreading. And I think these craters in the ground are not caused by me. I don't think. They could be, I'm not sure. More fire over here, and then there's a bunch of tanks that we've lost here. We've repaired quite a bit, so there's not as many tanks as there probably should be, but every tank that has the pillar of gray smoke is not usable. So there's a lot of tanks that have died here, and on the enemy team, there's been a lot of vehicles destroyed as well that we've requisitioned. And then we kind of made a little bit of a stand on this side so that I could actually see what was coming, rather than them sneaking up on me over and over again. We leveled this city over here. There was a lot of stuff hidden in the city, and we just leveled it using our rockets. And then over here is where we made our final stand. So yeah, I think that just about covers it. And then there's a bunch of stuff in the forest, but the forest is kind of hard to look into, so There's not really a whole lot for you to see there, but there's a little bit of warfare going on there. So yeah. Alright. That covers that. Whew, we finished Operation Cobra, but we're not done, because I want to keep playing. So, let's get started on the next US mission. So we finished Day of Days, Hedgerow Hell, and Operation Cobra. So the next one would be Morton Counterattack. Now, this one is not a skirmish, so I am going to have to play a lot more defensively than I have been. This past one, I've been throwing men at the wall to see what sticks. Because we can afford to lose men in a skirmish, we cannot for normal campaign missions. So, let's take a look. Morton Counterattack. And we'll go all around doctrine.
August 7th, 1944. You have been in France for 2 months now, and there's no end in sight. Operation Cobra was a success, and the breakout from Normandy is a fact. Officially, Operation Cobra ended yesterday. So we set up a defensive line south of Saint-Lô, and today the enemy is counterattacking from the area of Mortain. No less than 3 panzer divisions supported by infantry and artillery are moving towards us. The enemy objective is to cut off the US First Army from the coast and keep the Allies confined to Normandy. We have orders to support the infantry that is taking the brunt of the counter-offensive. Leave your defensive position and move your armored column forward to the road to Le Mesnil-la-Delay to see if the 119th Infantry Regiment is still in control at their roadblock, which is right up the road. When you get there, assess the situation and act accordingly. Your goal is to take the village. You must maintain a high level of situational awareness at all times and keep communications to HQ open for further orders. Good luck.
I will certainly need it. We're still playing on hardcore, so. August 7th, 1944, you have been in France for 2 months. I don't know if any of this dialogue is really different. Today the enemy is counterattacking from the area of Mortain. Move your armored column forward on the road. When you get there, assess the situation, act accordingly. Your goal is to take the village. You must maintain a high level of situational awareness. Okay.
All right, stop it, gentlemen. 119th Regiment should be straight in front of us. I couldn't reach anyone from the 119th, but I can see their position ahead marked on the map. Move the tanks slowly around the bend. It could be a trap. Goddamn! We're being fired upon! 119th! There's Germans here? Infantry! Flank the roadblock and silence that AT gun. Our tanks cannot go through the hedgerows, and this road is a choke point.
Okay. We're already off to a really rough start, but I'm gonna separate everybody so that I can get a good look at the units I have. So it's really just basic and basic with an anti-tank, basic with anti-tank, basic with anti-tank and medic, and basic with sniper.
Ready, sir. I'm ready. Awaiting orders.
Which I guess you can kind of infer, but I wasn't sure if there was any, like, additional special unit in there. Okay, man, this flank is gonna be rough, though. Oh, welcome back to Patriot. Patriot, we just finished the skirmish. It took, like, almost an hour, but we finally finished it. I did a final pan over the location, just for you to take a look. So now we're doing the next campaign mission, so that's kind of where we're at. Yeah. But, sorry, Patriot. Just missed it. But you made it just in time for the start of the next one, though.
Ready to go, sir.
Made it just in time.
I'm ready.
But yeah, the pen is there for your review. So what I did at the end, I repaired as many tanks as I possibly could because the enemy stopped attacking me for a little bit. I repaired like 10 tanks and then I rushed them all forward, and that's how we won. Through sheer numbers and infantry support. You want to see how badly it looks? You know, it actually didn't look as bad as it did originally because I repaired a lot of the tanks. So, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, not that it looks good either, but it doesn't look too bad. Right now, to recap what's happened right now, we need to move the USA troops forward to help support the other USA troops, but the problem is that Germany has set up a column of like some kind of like anti-tank emplacement over here, or not column. They've set up a huge anti-tank emplacement thing on our way to go help out the other US guys. So right now the tanks are stuck. One of the tanks got blown up going around the corner. These tanks, we want to bring them forward, but they're saying that it's a trap. So they can't move the tanks forward yet. We're gonna have to take out the anti-tank emplacement first before we move the tank. So that's what we're doing right now. You can kind of see that it's not really level either. Kind of sus. But I shall review the pan. Thank you for showing us. Of course. Of course.
Ready, sir.
Just sorry I switched games abruptly. I just wasn't really sure what I was gonna do today. I was playing Fallout 76, but after a while I was just kind of like, I don't really know if this is what I feel like doing today. So I made the abrupt switch to do something else.
Ready, sir.
And here we are, basically. That brings us to now.
Yes, sir. Any orders, sir?
I knew that was gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna try to get my sniper to take that guy out. Shoot, man. Get that guy. Okay, I think we got one of them. I'm gonna be sending a little more out, just so then it's a little bit harder for them to shoot all of us. That sniper's gonna stay where he is, though. I'll keep him there. I'll bring one anti-tank guy. I honestly don't think I'll need him. But I'll bring him along anyways. Let's move up.
Always ready. Any orders, sir?
Some of you may die, but that is a risk I have to take.
Awaiting orders, sir.
Oh no, it's pretty clear all of a sudden. Is it supposed to be this clear? There's like nobody here. I'll take this. Damn it! But Patriot says, I love seeing the battle damage assessment, and you're fine, Taku. You'll find on your Fallout 76 quest, Vault 63 in time. And the bazookas, really, dude, the bazookas are so junk. The bazookas are actual garbage. But, yeah, we'll hopefully find it eventually. I don't know. I finally have my coffee, though, which is cool. Oh, I see the emplacement now. Never mind. Move up. Go shoot the emplacement. Actually, we don't even need to shoot the emplacement. Go throw a grenade. Hold on. Just a second. Throw a grenade. Oh, stop. Don't. Stop. Is that everybody? I shouldn't be sending medic first, but we'll stand over there. We'll probably be okay. I spoke way too soon. Yep. I don't even know who killed us, but there's just one guy that's killing everybody right now. Just one. Where is he? Oh. There we go. Ah, damn. He killed those two guys. That was a waste of men. Damn.
Medic here. Who needs help?
But yeah, I'm trying to find something for us to play on the weekends. I'm not really sure yet what to do. I have suddenly got passionate about emulation again. And I was considering, like, I own, the two games that I do want to play are Chibi Robo and Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. However, I do not want to pay $40 or $45, $50 for the Switch's, like, Game Pass, whatever. Especially since I own both games. Sorry. I own Chibi Robo and Wind Waker on GameCube. And technically I could emulate it, but I'm gonna have to jump through a lot of hoops to do so. It's probably gonna cost me like $40 to $50 to get a disc reader. So I found out, hypothetically, as I understand, this should be legal. The keyword here is legal. I gotta check the legality of it all, but as I understand, people have been using emulators for some kind of I forget what it's called. There's an emulator for GameCube and Wii games, and ideally, I'd have a disc reader that would be able to read the disc so that I could play the game through emulation instead. But it's not going to be an easy setup. But if I'm going to get a disc reader, it's going to be like $50. So I don't know. But it is criminal rates for the pass. So I don't know. Like, I want to play it, but I don't think my GameCube's going to boot up. And even then, even if it did boot up, I don't know how I'm going to get that to work for streaming. So I'd really have to, I either find a way to emulate it legally, keyword is legally, or I just buy the pass. But the thing about the pass is just like, it's $50 to not own the game. If it was like $50 for both games and I own them indefinitely, then that's one thing. But to pay $50 for a subscription where I don't own it is kind of silly. So, but Fafeon says, wow, very brave of you, Taku, to look into legal emulation. Same stance on subscription, though. Yeah. I think what's hard is that, like, I am not a lawbreaker. I don't want to be breaking stuff. And without getting into the weeds about, like, oh, is it a crime? Is it not a crime? Technically a crime. So to, like, pirate stuff. So to do it legally, there's a lot of hoops you have to jump through to do it legally, and in order for me to do it legally, the amount of hoops I'm going to have to jump through means that it's going to take time to do it right, if I do it at all. So I'm going to have to look into how to do that. So, but yeah, I can't be doing like illegal stuff and then streaming it. So if I do it, I'm gonna go the extra mile to do it legally. So, anyways, but same stance on subscription. You know my thoughts on everything, Taku. I'm gonna beat you up, but you know my thoughts on everything. Yes, yes. But yeah, I know that there does exist other means of doing it, but I'm gonna do it my way for this. But Patriot says Taku rule number 1: I ain't buying crazy prices unless it's Metal Gear. You know me so well. You know me so well. Yeah, if it's a Metal Gear, then I'm like, okay, I'll buy it. But if it's not Metal Gear, it's like, yeah.
I'm low on ammo. I'm low on
it.
ammo.
So I will tell you guys though, and to preface this, I'm telling you guys this informationally. I'm not suggesting you do this whatsoever or saying I did this or anything like that. I'm just gonna tell you guys what I read online.
Good job. Now our column can move forward again.
Just a second.
All right, boys. We have places to go. Keep it moving.
Bruh.
All right, I need that Panther to be taken out. Take the personnel carriers and flank the enemy from the west. We cannot risk losing more tanks, and we're no match for a Panther's frontal armor.
Flank the Panther through the hedgerows and take it out. Okay, so what's really interesting is, oh yes, we need our medics to have guns, thank you. Who's training these people? I don't know, dude, but to be fair, this is the exact kind of dumb mistake I would have made. This is the mistake I make in Skirmish, where I just send a tank forward and just get it immediately blown up by something around the corner. So, it's like, I get it, but also, come on now. Anyways. So what's really interesting is that, as I understand the emulation process, it's something like, for the Nintendo Switch specifically, Nintendo doesn't like emulation, so they try to crack down on people that do. What's tough about Nintendo Switch emulation is that it's very hard to do it legally, because the only thing capable of ripping a game legally, as I understand, is a Generation 1 Switch from like release day that has never been connected to the network. That needs to have custom firmware put onto it in order to legally rip the game for yourself. Distribution, of course, is illegal in all cases. But something like, if I remember correctly, it's something like if you rip for yourself, then it's technically legal, because if you make a backup of your own copy, but the only way to make a backup of your own copy is to have a Switch 1 from release day that's running custom firmware. Aside from that, you're going to have to like modify your own existing, like, you're going to have to modify the internal components in a certain way that requires like an expert level of modification. And even then, I think that has a questionable legality to it as well. So the Switch, just generally speaking, is just kind of like that's like borderline impossible to legally emulate a Switch. I'm telling you guys this informationally, just to say. Um, but um, but when it comes to other like older console stuff, then it's different rules. Anyways, but Fafeyan says, "Hello, Patriot, friend from across the digital pond." Kashi says hello. Kashi slash Fafeyan. Uh, and let's see. 76 Sherman. Taku, you're lucky. Use it well. By the way, there's another term. Abandoned where? Abandoned where? For abandoned vehicles? Depending on what company it is. Oh, and Patriot says, hi, glad to see you. To Kashi. I see. Oh, for games. Oh, where? Okay, abandoned. I was thinking clothing. Abandoned hardware. I see. I know what you're talking about now. I see. Um, but yeah, discontinued games. That one is so weird to me. Um, it's so weird that I don't know. Like I see a lot of debates online of people being like, people saying online like it's not piracy if you can't buy it by any legal means. Still piracy, but I understand how you got to that conclusion. But Fafeon says, the other day, read my username as Fafeon as well, and my first thought was, damn it, Taku. So thanks for that. You're welcome, Fafeon. After 6 months, we are to see Fafeon. Fafeon. It's like the Chia commercial. I'm going to add so many Fs, just you wait. Fafeon. But yeah, it is a great area. Yeah. And I got to be really careful what I say. I don't want what I say to be like misconstrued. I'm just, saying all this informationally. I find the topic of emulation to be really, really fascinating. I don't know, there's something so cool to me about emulation, the history of it, how it works, the different kinds of emulators, the ways that people rip games and whatnot. Like, it's just, as a concept alone, it's really, really cool to me. So I think it's super cool, super interesting. What was I gonna say? Oh, recently I heard that here's some like new drama within the past year or so. So apparently, oh, actually, I don't remember if I know this correctly. Something like there's a GitHub project for the Wii homebrew channel or something like that. So if you install the homebrew channel, it allows you to install more like homebrew games on top of the Wii. However, in the past year, the GitHub project for the homebrew channel, if I remember correctly, that project relies on the foundations of that project rely on an external library. And recently that external library has come under fire because it questionably it's accused of stealing Nintendo like copyright code. It's one thing, I think, like reverse engineering what Nintendo does I can't remember how it's like legal. I'm trying to think. I think if you manage to kind of replicate what Nintendo does without looking at their code, then what you made is technically yours or something like that. So in that way it's legal. But if you were to take a look at Nintendo's like copyright code and then you rewrite the code in your own words, but it's still kind of foundationally Nintendo's code, that's copyright, that's stealing. And the homebrew channel relies on a library that is accused of plagiarism of Nintendo's copyright code. Therefore, the homebrew channel is no longer being updated because the developers are worried about potentially being sued by Nintendo on the off chance that their affiliation with a potentially stolen code library could potentially land them in hot water with Nintendo or something like that. It was really interesting. I don't know if you guys find it as interesting as I do, but when I was reading about that, I was like, wow, that's so interesting. So cool. Anyways, but Patriot says she needs another F in 6 months. And I'm going to add so many Fs, just you wait. Fayon. By the way, fun fact, Gates of Hell info, medics, crewmen, and tankers all have no long weapons, only pistol armed. Yeah. What is the difference between crewmen and tankmen, though? I do know that the medics only have the pistols. I'll fix that problem real quick. Grab the carbine. Well, what do we have? The Gewehr 43, and we have the M1 carbine. I'm going to tell him to grab the carbine. That's a classic. There we go. Excellent. Okay. But skills, and they are better at tasks. Ah. Is there a way for... Oh yeah, 100% efficiency. There it is. I was going to ask about efficiency. But it's right there. Excellent. Okay. I'm not going to do what the game says. It is my experience that I get blown up when I drive a vehicle into an unknown area. So I'm going to send an infantryman so that at least if we get blown up, all we lose is 1 man rather than losing like 50. So if I lost this many men, that's crazy how they're packed in there. But if I lost that many men in one shot, I'd probably cry. So let's not do that. I'm gonna send my my men.
Stay alert, boys.
Enemy tank! Enemy tank!
Enemy tank? I don't know if I'd call that a tank, but... Enemy tank!
Enemy tank!
You don't know I'm there, do you? I'm gonna lob a grenade. Does he know I'm here? I don't think he does. Oh! Okay. Interesting. Ow. Okay.
Ready to go, sir.
So the real trick... The real trick is, once close enough, all I need to do is fire the bazooka. Once we're close enough to see the guy, we need to just fire it off. And then we can use the medic to revive that other guy. Taku, he doesn't know you're there. He knows now. Oh, damn. Oh, there's... What? Oh, maybe they stepped out. They might have stepped out of the a car. You know what? Move up. The mounted gun is kind of useful, so. Actually, you guys go stand back here instead. I want to see if my sniper can actually hit that guy. Maybe not. Okay. Everybody out. It's a whole other company. Oh, damn. Relax. Relax. It's a whole other company.
Right on it, sir.
It's a whole other company. Alright. Get in there, men. Ah, damn. It's gonna fail. Okay, move up. I'd rather they shoot the vehicle than shoot my men. Ah, shoot. Oh, that... Oh, yep. Back up, back up. What the hell are you doing? Hold on. I'm gonna move it myself. Okay, I see the tank now. Good. Alright. But tankers, vehicles, crewmen, mortars... Medics do medic things. How they did in World War II. Do what your orcs do. Put it in purple. And if you're lucky, you can get that Panther as a replacement for the Sherman. An enemy has breached your lines. Encircle and destroy them. An enemy has breached our lines. Encircle and destroy them. An enemy has breached our lines. Encircle and destroy them. An enemy has breached our lines. I wonder if I'm just, like, the only guy in existence that, like, managed to get that voice line to play, like, 50 times. Hold on.
Yes, sir. Got enemy tanks here.
Move that guy up. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk. Well, he knows I'm here, at least.
Yeah, that'll teach him. Over here, medic.
Ah, damn it. I don't know what I expected. That was stupid.
Enemy armor incoming. Yes, sir.
That was really dumb. I shouldn't have peeked on that side. Actually, hold on.
Waiting orders, sir.
I'm gonna move all my guys this way.
Yes, sir.
It was not very intelligent of me to do.
Yes, sir. Ready, sir.
Understood, sir.
Always ready. You can come. Watch left side.
On the way.
Okay.
Stay alert, boys. Get down, get down.
This is salvageable. Ah, I wish I could
We did
climb.
not come this far to get sent home in a casket. Pick it up, boys.
We did not come this far to get sent home in a casket. I'm gonna move all the way to the back. Just in case. Can they see me? Or... They're aiming at something else. Oh, damn! Wait. Get down. Actually, move over. That's fine. Move over.
Ready, sir.
Oh my goodness.
Medic standing by.
I might have a perfect opportunity.
We've got enemy tanks here. Yes, sir. Heads down.
Oh! They're getting out! Oh, never mind. Not all of them.
Ready, sir.
Get up, get up.
Enough.
Ah! I bet my medic's dead now. Ah! Shoot! Yeah, my medic died. That's annoying. I was so close. I was so incredibly close to making that shot. There was like a quarter of a second.
That's enemy armor.
A quarter of a second I had to finish reloading, and I didn't finish.
Stay low.
Ah, excuse me. F in the chat.
Look out! Enemy armor incoming!
And F in the chat, just like Kashi's new username. Fayon.
Don't give an inch!
Dude. How many hits is this gonna take? Oh. I'm losing so many men for the dumbest reasons. I keep sending in, like, I only have one guy left. I got one more guy. I guess I have this car full of people. But I'm losing so many anti-tank men just because of this one. The bazooka is genuinely awful.
Ready to go, sir.
Do not give them an inch.
This has to be, like, the worst weapon in the entire US military. This is the dumbest weapon of all time. It's so garbage.
Any orders, sir?
It does nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Waiting your command, sir.
Enemy tank.
Already on it, sir.
Look out. Incoming grenade.
There we go.
Ready to go, sir.
Don't give an inch, boys. Tanks incoming.
Damn it.
Ready to go, sir. Out! Ready to medic right now!
Bazookas I'd salvage, but not gonna lie, I am not impressed. Just like IRL M1A1 bazookas. This thing fires shrapnel of air.
Damn it!
This is so pathetic. It does nothing. My guys are still bleeding out and dying.
Enemy armor up ahead.
I think the thing that annoys me the most is that, above all else, the thing that annoys me the most is the fact that, the...
Got enemy tanks here.
Don't go that way. What the hell? Go that way. I forget what I was saying.
Enemy armor incoming. That's enemy armor.
I genuinely lost my train of thought as it was coming out of my mouth. My bad. Oh, the thing that bothers me the most, above all else... Oh, there's nobody in the tank. Rush it. Oh, it's on fire all of a sudden. Okay. I can live with that. Sounds good to me. The other guy bled out already, so there's not really much to save there. What really bothers me is that the smoke grenades do nothing. I think of all the things to irritate me, I think that's the biggest one. Is that the enemy sees straight through the smoke. It doesn't even matter how much smoke you put out. The enemy sees straight through it.
Yes, sir.
You guys can move up.
Always ready.
You guys can move up. You guys can move up. Please let the medic through. There we go. Flank the Panther
Good work
through the
taking the
hedgerows.
Panther out. You've definitely shown your tactical prowess, and for this reason, I'm placing the remaining Shermans under your command. Your orders are to take the village with our remaining armor.
Okay. Oh, shoot back? Shoot back? Excellent. Oh, not that guy. Put the medic over there. Kind of rough, but we can make do with this. I can work with this.
Ready, sir.
Always ready.
Okay. But find what ammunition you can, at least at the bazookas. I know it's annoying, at least your medics are armed. Anything you can salvage. Or I'm gonna try to salvage this. The medium half-track right here. But outside of that, I'm not really sure what to salvage yet.
On the way.
This is deceiving. It looks like a vehicle you can use, but it's not.
What are your orders, sir?
I'm kind of inclined towards no tank battle. Especially since we only have 2. I'll send the tanks to kill infantry, but aside from that, I'm not going to bother. This medium AT gun, there's only one of them. We need 4 men for that, so I'm gonna break off some men somewhere. Oh, I totally forgot. There's a whole transport filled with men that I never used. Whoops. I shall break off 4 right there. And you guys are gonna go grab the anti-tank gun. You know, I probably should have drove the vehicle over there now that I think about it.
Ready to go, sir.
I took them out of the vehicle and told them to go walk back to position. Crazy.
Ready to go, sir.
Okay. Those guys in the back.
Any orders, sir?
Okay. I think things are looking pretty good now. For now, anyways. What I need to do right now is I need to see where their anti-tank emplacements are. Because I am absolutely certain they've got a ton. But I don't know where they are, so let's go probe the area. Oh. Kashi, if you can still hear me, how is...
Watch out for these Panzer Grenadiers! They've got plenty of AT weapons and move around quite fast with those pesky Anomogs.
Ready to go, sir.
Kashi, if you can still hear me, how is love in deep space? Oh wait, that's right. I asked No, I think I asked Kashi and then... Oh wait, no, I asked Kashi and then Mandy is playing it. That's what it was. Okay, never mind.
Awaiting orders.
Never mind.
I hope we're going home soon.
Don't play it. Yeah, my bad.
On the way.
I don't know. It was definitely Mandy. Whoops.
Ready to roll.
Whoopsie. Despite no longer going on dates with this random woman, I am curious.
Armor ready.
I am now curious about this game.
What are your orders, sir?
I'm definitely not the target audience, but I just want to know what it's like.
Ready to go, sir.
I just want to know what it's like to play this game. I just want to know.
Always ready.
But it's General Taku. He knows what he's doing. Thank you. And bonus find MG42. Nice one. Haha. Thank you. Thank you. What can I say? We've got the heavy... Ooh. Oh, get down. Okay, my thought is that this is easily taken out by a tank, but if they have any anti-tank emplacement around, that is going to be a huge problem. So let's...
Enemy artillery up ahead.
I'm going to move around a different way for now.
Already on it, sir.
Actually, maybe I could send... This I have a low commitment to, the medium half track. So maybe I can send the half track. Doesn't seem like they're going to shoot anything. But you have memories of MG42s. Oh yes, fond memories. Fond memories. MG42 is like the best weapon against infantry, but like... But it's also one of the easiest things to take out. Excuse me. Oh, they said enemy cannon. They see something I don't. I don't know where it is, though. But Kashi says, I'm also curious about it, but not willing to invest money and time into it. Okay, but what if... What if you like it, though? Hear me out.
Ready to roll, sir.
Hear me out, though. What if you like it? Hear me out, though. What if you could talk to Mandy about it? I mean, you know? Did we kill the machine gun? Ah, shoot. I didn't notice that. Oh, nice, though. Nice. Despite how rough that was about to be. Despite how rough that was seconds away from being, it seems that we don't actually need to worry about that. Okay, now they're not sure who to shoot. Haha. Get him, get him, get him. Got him. Got him. Nice. Give that man a cigar. Give that man a cigar. Ah, shoot, they killed one of my guys, though.
Yes, sir. Any orders, sir?
Yeah. The horrors of war and its bloody loss of life. Let's see. And thus our Taku is making his memories the enemy's problems. Yes! They shall suffer... Oh! Wrong button. They shall suffer for all they've imposed upon me. I am ready. This MG42 will roar in the Emperor's name. I need a crew I don't care about. Hold on. Everybody here I kind of need for one reason or another. You know what? I'm gonna go see something. I'm just gonna put the MG right here and just see what happens. Anywho, sorry, I'm missing a few messages from Patriot here. No, I think I got most of them. Great voice line, not gonna lie. But Fafeyon says, even if I liked it, I wouldn't play it now. Haha, I don't have time. Plus, I don't want to get into anything too much right now.
Okay.
But listen. Listen here. Think of the 3D deep space you could be getting into, you know? Listen here. The galaxy needs your help. Have you considered that the galaxy needs your help? I don't know if you have. Have you considered the fact that the galaxy needs your help? Oh, damn. Nice. It's a nice shot. Everything seems so calm. And I know it's not, so...
Ready, sir.
I don't know what's happening here. There's gotta be some kind of anti-tank emplacement somewhere. There's no way that this whole town just doesn't have a single tank in it. We've already gotten 2 tanks blown up in a cutscene. There's no way it's this peaceful. Yep, there it is. Yep, that's... Where is it? I can't see it, but there's something. There's like an anti-aircraft something over there. Oh, damn. What the hell? Oh, it's 2 vehicles over there, too. Okay, well. Let's,
Done ready. Awaiting orders.
let's try this.
Ready, sir.
It's like playing chess. Only the chess is very difficult. Welcome into Kitsune. Kitsune, I need you to do me a favor. You need to convince Kashi / Fafeyon that she needs to play Love in Deep Space. It's important. But Patriot says, funny story, Taku was watching a World War II movie, John Wayne 1949, Sands of Iwo Jima. The Japanese machine guns were MG42s. And I will be happy seeing your MG42s roar for the Emperor. And Taku, 2-centimeter flak gun. Okay. A flak gun. Do you think it's part of this vehicle? Probably not. There's definitely a flak, like, right... I don't know if it's, like, right here. Here. It's coming from somewhere in the village, though. Coming from somewhere. I've barely drank any of my coffee yet. Damn. Anywho. Let's see what we can do, though. Hold on. Gotta revive that guy over there. Actually, I don't need to send that many guys. Just the medic. You move up. What Taku said? Thank you, Kitsune. I knew you were on my side, Kitsune. Thank you, thank you. See, dude, Kashi, this is what I'm saying. Even Kitsune agrees. It's time, man. You gotta play Love in Deep Space, man. I don't know what to tell you. I do not know what to tell you. Let's get over there. Nah. Wait, Kitsune, did you look it up? But Patriot says, I know the reports, I think, of the rounds. I'm a weapons guy, and Taku, she needs to invest in the game. General Taku has given us the order. As his guns rear for the Emperor, you can do this for our Taku. See? See? That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Patriot. Thank you, Kitsune. I'm not recommending. I'm telling. This isn't a suggestion. I'm telling you. You are playing this game. But why? I don't know, man. I just want you to, like, check it out, you know?
Understood.
I think it's not so much that, like... I mean, I genuinely think it's, like, kind of interesting. It's not my thing, obviously, but, like... I think the reason I'm so excited for Kashi to try it is because I'm excited for people to check out the things that I think they'll like. And I'm very certain that Kashi would like it. For Kitsune and Patriot, I'll tell you what it is. It's, Love in Deep Space is like, it's like, think of like, it's like Asian supermodel men in space that all like fall in love with like your player character or something. And I feel like that's exactly what Kashi would be into. Supermodels in space. Falling in love with the main girl. I don't know. The last date I went on, that girl was like hugely into that game. And now I'm kind of curious because I'm like, what's so great about this game? Apparently it's more than just like story stuff. You kind of like pay for some stuff story related as well, but yeah, it is like a reverse harem. Yeah. But apparently they'll like text you and call you or something. Give you all the attention and whatnot. I think Kashi would love it. But I think it would probably consume my life for like a month, and then I stop cold turkey and never play again. So not worth getting into when I have negative time right now. But oh, okay, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to press G. I was pressing control. Oh, yep. I was trying to press control to get them to lie down, but control when they're mounted makes them stand up, which is not what I wanted, so that's how they died. Anyways, Patriot says it's a sacrifice he's willing to make, Kashi. See? Sacrifice I'm willing to make. I'm willing to sacrifice your time. Please get into this. I beg. And Kitsune says Kitsune says, I heard love, I'm all for it. Reverse harem. Give me men to goon to. Sky. See, in a world of Nikke's, in a world of Nikke, goddess of victory, be a love in deep space. You know what I mean? And so generous of you, Taku? Of course, of course. I will gladly volunteer your time. Any chance I get. Of course. Of course. I really wish we had a single officer. All I need is one officer. And that way I can use my binoculars to see what the hell's in that village, but I can't. I can't see what's over there. I'm just gonna have to guess. Unfortunate. But I wanna get... Oh! How'd you just fire at? I don't wanna guess. Damn! What the hell is happening over here? Alright, never mind. It's all good. I do agree with that, Lamau. I made a mock schedule to try to explain what my schedule looks like to a non-med school friend. Do you want to see it? Yes. Let's take a look. I wish to take a look. You know, when it comes to med school and not having time, I've got a pro tip for you guys. Okay, ready? Take this from a man that's never been in med school. The secret to getting more time is to simply not sleep. I mean, think of how much time you waste. That's what? 5 to 8 hours? You know how much free time you'd have if you just don't sleep? See? See? Easily fixable. Come on. The trick is not sleeping. I mean, what are you going to use that sleep for anyways, you know? Nothing, I bet. So, see? It's all good. See you, dude. Also, I'm not sure... Oh. Hold on. I don't know if there's like an anti-tank... It seemed like a high-caliber, like, anti-aircraft round was being fired at me when I walked over there, so I'm not really sure. I'm not entirely sure whether or not we're actually gonna run into stuff. Not. It's kind of hard to say right now. Oops, did I kill somebody? One of my guys is dead on the ground now. Oh no, he probably got shot. That's what happened. Oh, yeah. There's definitely something. I don't know what it is yet. But... Let's go take a look. I'm gonna move in there quick, and I'm just gonna hope that they can't see me. And meanwhile, I'm also gonna try to revive these two guys on the ground here. And pro tip, don't do it. Also, very good tip. That is indeed what I do. That is indeed what I do, and alas, I still do not have time. Let me take a look. With context, this is a bad, very busy day. So, let me... This whole Excel sheet is so Kashi-coded. So, I'll give you guys a quick rundown on Kashi's schedule without showing it. 4 a.m. Wake up. F you on emails, texts. You know, I will say that is certainly a very hostile way to start the day. F you on emails and text. Follow up? Should have been more specific. I would have cussed people out. At 4:30, check on PTS. In bed, your check-in points. Walk to hospital. Pre-round on points. PTS is patience. Should have been more specific. Write note on points. Rounds / presentation. Or case 1. See? Or case 1. Now, it seems to me like you have an option there. From 7 o'clock to 14 o'clock. Or case 1, lunch break, or case 2. Technically, no set time for lunch. It's basically whenever the first case is done, you'll have roughly 30 minutes to take a break while they turn over the OR room. If your resident is nice, sometimes they forget you need to eat and piss, lol. No set time for OR cases. For this service, most are 3 to 5 hours long. Some days there's only 1 case per student. Other days there are 3 each. If you don't have an OR case in the morning, you'll attend team rounds, usually 6:30 to 8:30, depending on how long the PT list is. Expected to present on your points, usually 1 to 3 patients for med students. No OR cases on the weekend. Only a half a day for us students, usually out by 12. Weekly quiz. Lecture afternoon rounds. Walk home at 5. Shower, dinner. But what is... Okay, patients, not points. Listen here. Okay, listen here. Post-traumatic stress. It says here, chart check on points. Parentheses, in bed, lol. Kind of a wild start to the day, I will say. That is kind of a wild start to the day. And let's see. Patriot says, Taku rules to live by, don't sleep and stream. That's what I'm saying. You don't need to sleep. Sounded lighter. Hostile. That's not bad. Patriot says, this sounds wild. I would do this if I was in the 20s again at this point. I don't think I could. I could be like at the hike of, not hike, the height of my physicality was probably like 20. When I was like about 20, I think is when I was like peak physically fit. I still couldn't do this. So, but 40 question U world equals practice questions. I do not get up the chart check. It is cold outside my blankets. So Kashi walks home at 5. Showers. See right there. Shower from 5:30 to 6. Let me tell you, man. If you're taking a 30-minute shower, you could shave that down to like 10 minutes and have like 20 minutes of free time. Take it from a guy that's never been to med school. You could shave 20 minutes right there. From 6:30 to 20 o'clock is the U World block. Lack of motivation. I hate studying Lamau, so in the past I'd never get through 40 daily U World questions, but this time I'll definitely lock in Psy. At 20:30 o'clock, break, check email. From 21 o'clock, read assigned articles, watch APGO review vids, pelvic anatomy review vids. Very interesting. That goes on for 30 minutes. And then review tomorrow's OR cases. Study topics change daily. If I'm going to the OR the next day, I'll review the procedure steps, relevant anatomy, as well as the patient charts. Otherwise, I'll review topics for the shelf, aka our final exam or weekly quizzes or work on assignments. 23:30 o'clock is break, aka brain rotting in bed, and then sleep. And then sleeps for 4 hours, wakes up, and whoa. Yeah, man. If I did that, I think I would drop out. I don't think med school's for me. I can admire the dedication, but 8 hours of sleep is already not enough. If I got 4, I would probably like literally die. So but Patriot says, is she not superhuman yet? XD. 5 minutes army standard. 5-minute shower. No more, no less. If you're not actively rinsing, turn off the water. If you push it, it's 2 minutes. Okay, 2 minutes is too low. I will say that though. If you only shower for 2 minutes, you got to stay in there longer. You're not clean. 5 minutes, okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes is that you're not clean. I don't know what to tell you. That's 2 minutes is too short. But Patriot says, see, that's 28 minutes she can do stream. See? Yeah, 2 minutes is like enough time to like get coated in water. It's not enough time to be clean. That's enough time to like to soak. But aside from that, like 2 minutes is so short that your fingers don't even have the chance to prune yet. That's how short the time in the bathroom is. So, like, I take 2 minutes to take a piss. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm not pissing the whole time, but you understand? 2 minutes from when I go in and come out. The idea that the shower is 2 minutes is crazy. Like, I don't know how anyone can do that. In 2 minutes, if I was like rushing super quick, I could maybe like put soap on myself, and that'll be about it. I won't even get a chance to like wash my hair. I mean, I guess if you're like bald, if you were bald, then you don't need to shampoo or anything. You just like wait. So if you're bald, do you need the shampoo, or do you just like soap everything? Anyways, but my point still stands. It'll take too long. Called me. Yeah, hold on. I gotta sneeze. Never mind. Oh, never mind. I'm like right on the brink of sneezing, but I can't. Anyways. The Patriot says this wasn't at basic. They often did 30 seconds as punishment. Shower drills. Damn. Yeah, I can't do that. That would stink so bad. I don't know, dude. But Fafeon says, please let me drop out. The first 2 years weren't nearly this bad, and some services are super chill. OBGYN is just evil, I think. And 2-minute shower, you are still certified stinky. Wait, so Kashi, you have like a little, what was it again? A little more than a year to go. Is your schedule going to stay the same for the next year and a half? That's crazy. That is crazy. But it is nice to know Bald Man Appy would use just a bar of soap. It wouldn't make sense to shampoo no hair, I guess. Do you shampoo your beard though? Is that a thing that people do? Shampoo their beard? You don't need to, right? Or does it get like the hair on the top of my head gets really oily if I don't shampoo? I don't know. Or maybe my body like adds oil to my hair because I keep getting rid of all the oil when I shampoo. I don't know. But Kashi says, Appy, if you had no soap at home and only had like dishwasher detergent, would you use that to shower? Nope, this is just for another 4 to 5 weeks. Rest of my time should be better, except summer, fall this year. Nice. At least it'll end soon. At least it'll end soon. And this detergent will F up your skin, so true. Cold water too. Yep, that's actual torture. I mean, I guess like you have to get used to uncomfortability if you're going into the military, but still. And at basic and in general, you're bald. Or regulated haircuts. Nice, nice. If I went bald, I'd look like a monk, so can't do that. So, I have a question for you guys. This is for everybody. You too, Kitsune. When you guys are body washing, do you use a washcloth and or a bar of soap and or body wash? What do you use? Because for the longest time, when I've been growing up, it's washcloth and bar soap. Not this question again. Okay. It's been a while since I asked though. Because growing up, it was like, for me, it was washcloth and bar soap. But then I went to college and all the guys in college were just like Patriot says body wash. When I went to college, it was just like everybody's using body wash. And in my mind, I'm like, where's your. You can't even lather this with the washcloth, but also, are you just using your hands? Do you feel clean? Because anytime I use body wash and just my hands, I don't feel clean at all. I need to use a washcloth. I use like the washcloth I use is like a really abrasive. So it'll like, it's like one step underneath steel wool or something. And I just use that to, like, you know, scrub everything off. I don't know. I kind of feel like gunk kind of starts to form. I mean, I guess, well, gunk forms regardless if you don't scrub well. Because when I was really young, I used to use like a not very abrasive washcloth, but I'd wear slippers outside all the time. Um, so I actually, when I was young, I used to have like this crust that would form on my Achilles heel. It was just like this fine brown crust because my feet were so dirty all the time and I wouldn't clean my feet very well. That's not the case anymore, obviously. On top of being an adult and on top of having a better washcloth, um, I do just generally clean better. So, but when I was young, it, you know. Anyways, is this a sign to mute stream? No. We're getting you ready for the medical world, Kashi. But Patriot says, hands. And Taku have had a rough life since 22, lol, so I learned to roll with it. I am like an AK. It's not the perfect thing, but it works well enough. I have things to do and deal with it. Thus it works. That's real. That's real. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's more so if you have... It's one thing if you don't have a choice. Like, if you don't have a choice to use washcloth or not, then, you know, you do what you gotta do. But if you have the choice, do you use one? You know? For me, the answer is always. Always, always. Anyways, sorry. Getting back to it. Sorry, that was like a 15-minute detour. Sorry. Got a little passionate there for a moment. And to think, a lot of this started with me... Ooh. Can that do damage? Oh! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. Damn it. That was dumb. I don't know what I expected. What?
Your command, sir.
Damn it.
Pour it on 'em!
This was not very smart. Yep. They have the bazookas. Where is that thing? It was right here a second ago. Okay. I'm not being very intelligent right now, I must say. This is not my smartest move.
Attention front!
I need a medic right now! I need a medic right now! Oh, damn. They blow it up. Lock and load, that's a tank. Oh, there it is. Oh, I got it. We got it. That thing's done. Whoops. Oh, whoopsie. Plant. They're shooting. Damn, they killed another guy. It's annoying.
No problem, sir.
And a flak 30, likely. Your Sherman can take the hits. I don't think so. Oh, wait, actually, no, it could. Sorry. You're right. It could. I was gonna say, the tank got disabled, but the tank was disabled because of an explosive shot. It wasn't disabled because of the flak. So you're technically right. I thought it was the flak for a second, but technically you're right.
Watch the flanks.
Okay. Let's move up a little bit. Oh, there's nobody in the gun for that. Wait. What? In the gun. is a really nice sound, isn't it? Okay, so let's take a look. The gun that you were referring to, this is it right here. This is a medium half-track SD KFZ 2517-7/17 AUSF.D 2 centimeter. Sorry, I'm probably not saying it correct. It's behind my head, so it's kind of hard to see. But I mean, I guess you can see the red text on the screen. Maybe that's the best place for it. There's not really a good place for you to see the text. But it's 2 centimeter KWK, a 38 L dash or L/55. But flak 30, not flak 36. There's a difference. Flak 36 is that 88 millimeter. I see. So this one will be. This one is one we want to steal, but we're gonna have to get close enough. I'm trying to get rid of as many infantry. Oh, they are retreating. Good. I'm trying to get rid of as many infantries as I can. First, I hope we get reinforcements, because I'm definitely... There we go. I'm gonna need a little more than this.
Never mind that. They're not retreating. They're regrouping. This must be their main assault. More Panthers incoming.
That is not good at all. That is a lot. Oh!
Reinforcements are at your disposal. Maintain control of that village, Lieutenant.
Never mind, we're okay. I thought for a second we wouldn't be able to make it, but if we have use over these guys, then we should be fine. I'm not too worried. If these guys are with us, we should be okay. Just gotta get them over there first. Ah, shoot. I just broke my... My tank just so happened to be, like, in the middle of nowhere when they started the assault. Which is kind of annoying. It's not good. Well, at the very least, we have this anti-tank emplacement we can use. So. It's not the end of the world. Damn it. We're losing a lot of men as a result of my, We're losing a lot of men as the result of my choices previously. For where to put people. Oh, this is dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. I just lost my medic. But, a lot of my previous choices involved having tanks on that side, which is where we just got assaulted from, so... It's not good. You guys get in there. Damn it! We're losing so many men right now. And I can't replenish this stuff. They're getting off the thing. Stand over there. In the middle of nowhere, eh? You can use that German gun you had captured. Taku, you're having a good time. I can tell. Am I? Am I having a... Oh, they killed my anti-tank guys. I don't know if I'm having a good time. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes. You know? After taking so many losses in a row, sometimes it's just hard to tell. Am I having a good time? Maybe. I don't know. I'm having a time, most certainly. I'm feeling something. I'm not quite sure what that something is yet, but I am feeling something. Give that man a cigar. Damn.
Always ready.
The main problem right now is that tank over there. Trying to get to it. I need to repair that vehicle before I get in it, so... Oh! I got moved.
Greetings
There we
from
go.
Uncle Sam.
Let me bandage real quick. Okay. Get up, get up. Get up, get up. Oh, come on.
Go, 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 go! Whoa!
Ah, okay, we got it though, we got it. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get... What? I don't know how the hell you're supposed to get through some of this. Some of these fights, I'm like, dude, how is anyone supposed to win? I can hear the vehicle, but I have no clue where it is. Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, we only have one round, though. I gotta make it count. You're not gonna turn around, are you? Oof. I don't think that did anything. Oh no, it disabled them. Okay, good. That actually worked. That was all I needed. Okay, those guys can handle themselves for a bit. Oh, actually, wait. There's one more. That's weird. That guy had a rocket. The guy had a second rocket for a second. Did that not kill everybody? I should have ended them just there. Dude, some of these grenades are just awful. Just don't work. Okay, we'll just leave that for now. Do I have a... I don't have a single medic that can do anything. Normal man, help repair. Shoot. There's one more. One more tank out there. I thought I could crouch before I got blown up, but that wasn't the case.
Awaiting orders, sir. Always ready.
Will do, sir.
Ready to go, sir.
This wouldn't be so bad. This wouldn't be so bad if I had the ability to prepare for this attack. Because right now I don't really have the ability to prepare. If I hell was that? They don't even have a gun to do that. Maybe there's like some kind of tank over there I'm not aware of. That could be it. Okay, we're gonna have to wait a second. I gotta repair stuff.
Yes, sir. We've got enemy tanks here. Enemy armor incoming.
There's an M42 belt. But, sorry, the German AT guy might be better than the bazooka. Where was the AT guy? Sorry, I read that one kind of late. But I don't think I see an AT guy.
On the way.
Medic over here.
I have a feeling a Panther or half-track is there. There's a Panther right here, but I'm not sure how to take care of that yet. Oh, there's that. I totally forgot that was back there. I mean, the trick for this one is just to get behind it, but... Can you throw that far? Right now, I think we've overwhelmed it just enough. I lobbed a grenade. That other grenade, like, completely missed, though. Okay, it's all good, it's all good. That's perfect. They can't do anything now. The track is broken. It's perfect. Okay, you guys get inside.
Got enemy tanks here.
Then you... Ooh, we have like one left, I think.
Hi, sir.
I'm not gonna get in that yet. I know the Panther's looking at me right now, so... Being that the Panther's right over there, I don't really feel like looking
Any orders, sir?
around the corner yet. There's an enemy tank! Oh. Whoops. Yeah, I'll put that back. It turns out there's one more repair that needs to be done. Okay, but it's one of the ones near the church. Sorry, let me check. Near the church. Oh, there's a Panzerschreck. You're right, you're right. Good spot, good spot. I'll try to head over there and see if I can grab it. Yeah, one of the buildings on the side. I see the Panzerschreck right there. Thank you, thank you. I completely forgot that was there. Ah, shoot, wait, go this way. Okay.
Pour it on 'em!
Excellent.
Look out! Enemy armor incoming!
Okay. Let's be super sneaky. I don't think they want to move, which works in our favor right now. Here's the plan. I am going to bait... Oh! Okay, okay. Never mind. Get inside, get inside. I was gonna say I'm gonna bait the Panther, but I don't need to bait the Panther anymore.
Always ready.
Never mind, now I kinda gotta bait it again. They got out for a second to try to repair it, but I don't think they can. I'm gonna bait it with this, and I'm gonna shoot it. I just need the bait first. They need to turn the gun away from me, and then I can start shooting it. There we go. We might lose a tank like this, but... Oh, oh!
I need a medic right now!
I missed. That's crazy. I missed. We just lost the tank.
We're done repairing.
Somebody snuck around on the right side and started shooting me. I didn't even know that was there. Great. Well,
Waiting orders, sir.
that is pretty rough, I must say. That is quite rough. We're gonna have to wait to repair this again. Damn it.
Always ready. Okay, sir.
Actually, no, this is done. How many? 6? 3, 4. 4 is fine. Everybody else can stay away.
Ready to go, sir.
Can't believe we just lost the whole thing.
Tanks incoming.
I don't know where it is. I can't see it.
Aye, sir.
Any orders? What are your orders, sir? Waiting your command, sir.
All the dead bodies on the ground.
Waiting your command, sir.
Enemy tank!
Waiting your command, sir.
Awaiting orders, sir.
There it is. Get in there. Shoot it! Damn it.
Understood, sir.
Enemy armor incoming.
So damn annoying.
Awaiting your command, sir.
Ah, we're so close to shooting that thing.
I'm low on ammo.
What the hell? Invisible wall. Insane. I don't know how I missed that. Hold on. I'm firing the wrong one. Are you sure there's an enemy tank? Could be a lie. It could be. Hoping not. Hold on. It's saying I don't have line of sight anymore. And I really should.
Over here! Medic!
Dude, some of these shots, man. Hold on. I need like pixel perfect shot. Ah, this damn house in the way. Hold on. I gotta reload. If there's even one more stage after this, I don't think we're gonna make it. What the hell? What are you doing? There we go. We hit it. Just gotta hit it one more time. Maybe one more time. I'm gonna have the AI hit it. They'll do it instead.
Ready, sir.
I forgot we have one more tank. Whoops.
Enemy tank. Aye, sir.
What the hell are you doing? Okay, there we go. Fend off the main enemy force. Whew. Got it. Oh, that was it. Wow. Well done. You just repelled a huge German counterattack. The threat of a breakthrough is off the table now, and your tactical skill has not gone unnoticed. Who knows? Maybe General Watson will even reward you for this. Keep it up. They lost 160 men, 13 vehicles, and we just lost 83 and 9. It was only an hour and a half. Wow. Usually this kind of thing takes like 3 hours. And the next one is a skirmish. I kind of want to do it. But if I do a skirmish, it's going to take me like 5 hours. And I don't think I have that kind of time today. What time is it? Yeah, we're kind of at time. It should be really fun, though. These two look really fun. Falaise Pocket and Battle of Hurtgen Forest. These maps are enormous. Oh, Hill 40 is pretty enormous, too. Christmas Trouble is kind of small. Smaller. Battle of the Bulge is pretty large. Lair of the Beast. That thing is huge, wow. The buildings, I mean. The map itself is a little bit on the smaller side, but urban warfare. Interesting. Okay, I think I should probably call it the Forest. I know this battle. Oh, Battle of Hurtgen Forest? Ah, yes. I think, I don't know. I think I'll call it a day for now with the possibility of coming back. Well, yeah, no, I should take a break. It'll be a meat grinder. Excellent. I'm super excited. Because this thing, the map is enormous. That thing is massive, massive. Like, Operation Cobra was pretty big. Falaise and Hurtgen are even larger. But no problem, Taku. We love you. Love you too, man. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I'm going to end it here. Thanks for stream, of course, Fafeon. Hope to catch you guys later. So, this weekend for me is a 3-day weekend. I'm a little bit like... Today, I've been kind of like burnt out. I don't know. I'm not getting good sleep, he says, drinking coffee. So I'm going to try to take a nap today at some point, I think. But this weekend is actually a 3-day weekend, so I have today, tomorrow, and Monday off. So Monday, I might change the schedule for Monday's stream, being that I have the day off during Monday. And Sunday, I'll leave the door open for stream. If I do stream, honestly, it'll probably be a Gates of Hell stream. I'm not 100% sure yet. Or it could be a Breath of the Wild stream. I'm not really sure, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Thank you guys for joining me today. It's always a wonderful time. Thanks to all of you. Thank you to Appy and Patriot and Fafeon and Grizz and Kitsune and Mandy out there doing some errands. Hope to catch you guys on tomorrow or Monday. Thanks everyone for joining me. I'll send you that SCP-001 video. Thank you, Patriot. Send it on over. And well done, Taku, on that battle. Thank you, Patriot. All right. Let's get out of here. Have a wonderful night, everybody. I'll catch you guys on Sunday. Or Monday. Okay. Good night, everybody.